What's up, folks? On this 17th day of Vlogmas 2024, this is the Savage Scientist. Let's talk about stores that are either on their way out or have disappeared. I was in the office today and I overheard some of my co-workers talk about Circuit City and FireDog. FireDog is a service that was equivalent to, I ain't gonna even say equivalent. It was kind of like Circuit City's answer to Geek Squad at Best Buy. Best Buy acquired Geek Squad probably in the early 2000s, probably 2001, 2002, and I thought that was a damn good service. I liked the Geek Squad logo and all that good stuff. And that's kind of going back to an earlier video when I was talking about Best Buy. So now let's talk about a store that should have been out of business, but they finally shut down all locations. Dirt Cheap. It sounds like they sell nothing but trash and junk in there. I mean, it's just like the Family Dollar of thrift store, busted up returned goods. They buy a pallet full of junk and sell it, and then the stores will never organize. It's just like I'd rather go to Goodwill than go to Dirt Cheap. At least Goodwill, you probably could return the shit if it don't work. Dirt Cheap, out the game, disqualified. They should have been gone. So another store that's on its way out is Sears and Kmart. You can look at both of those because they've been on the last leg because I think they just closed another Sears store out here in Washington State. It's right by the airport. I thought Sears been gone. I was surprised. I didn't know that shit was still there, and I never went inside that Sears, but Sears still hanging on. I mean, I'm surprised they still in business, but I remember at one point in time me going to Sears and you could see all the Christmas decorations, all the Christmas shit all over the store. I worked at Sears in 2010 in the electronics department, and I remember, I think that was 2000. I remember the game Perfect Dark was the biggest selling Nintendo 64 title at that time, and I worked at Toys R Us, another store that's got hammered. So, and even Walmart starting to close stores. So this retail Armageddon is serious, and stores that we shop at today may not be here in 5 or 10 years. So, but what's funny about this whole thing is, even though these stores are shut down, they probably gonna still have one Sears somewhere because Sears is resilient. It seems like they just still hanging in. The same thing for Kmart. Kmart is there's still a store. Not in continental USA, but they might have 1 or 2 Kmart stores that's still surviving. Even if Walmart collapse, which I certainly doubt, but at one point in time, where Walmart is where Kmart used to be in Sears. Where they started closing stores, they thought they were unstoppable, but then as technology started to evolve, the Amazon model started to become the main way we started buying shit. Then Walmart realized that, hey, we need to step our game up and change and start an online presence. That's whenever they took this stuff serious. So this is Christmas time. Stores are going out of business. And if you enjoy shopping like I did in my last day of Sears video, check out some of those stores and collect those memories because Radio Shack gone. They're going to be gone, and they're going to be hitting the grave just like Radio Shack and other stores. So it's the Savage Scientist reminiscing a lot about stores that are gone. And 2 stores that this is definitely off topic, but I remember Woolworth. That's where my Super Nintendo came from. Marrero, Louisiana, Woolworth. Super Nin-fucking-Tendo. Damn, I tried not to cuss. Now, that means I need to end this video, so put in the comments below some of the stores that you remember that's no longer here. TGNY, for example. So make my next video. Peace out.